Hello, welcome. Take a seat. Don't sit next to Brian, he bites. Welcome to this video of me starting 100 days of code. Now, first thing I tell you where I come from. I'm a software engineer. I'm 23 years old. So you're now probably thinking, you're a software engineer. Why are you doing 100 days of code? You already code. Well, I can code, but not as much as I'd like to be able to. And I feel like I can improve myself. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is me committing to 100 days of code. My language of choice is Java, but I know I'm gonna have to play with SQL and a little bit of front-end code just to get everything nicely packaged. I want to keep front-end code to a minimum. The thought here is doing something much more than just the presentation of it. I want the mechanics of it actually working. So I want to keep all that front end code to a minimum. Like I said, my language of choice is Java. I'm also extending the 100 days of code to also mean 100 days of code and reading. So this is Core Java Volume 1 Fundamentals. It's a thick boy, and clean code. So those two I will be also adding to my repertoire of stuff to do. So that's about it. If you're wondering what this is and what this is, this was filmed during COVID-19 times. I haven't cut my hair, so hence this is on, and mask. Fuck it, it's got like cool ass dots and shit on it. And it looks rad. This was made by someone, like an Etsy thing / a family friend. So yeah, TTFN for now. Oh, and all of the links to like GitHub and stuff are in the description. And if you're watching during the pandemic, stay safe, stay home, all that good shit. See you later. So there's my first hour. I took the mask off because, yeah, it was getting annoying. What have I learned today? I use a Spring framework for Java, so I hadn't used it in like a month or so, and I was just like certain things. I'm kind of new to it as well, so there were certain things I just forgot. But yeah, it's 19:25, and I've done just over an hour. I have food to make and stuff to do. So yeah, this was the first entry in my 100 days of code. Thanks for watching. I don't really know why you are. This is just like my log. Yeah, if you're inspired to do it, like, I guess, and comment that you're gonna do it, and I'll like star your repo. I'm gonna make this repo open. And the links will be down in the description. There's obviously a lot of code in there. I didn't all do that in one day, like in an hour. I'm not that good. Fucking hell. The code is awful, by the way, as well, but it works. That's all we care about, really, isn't it? If it works. So, code will be in the description. I'm also making a 100 days of code repo where I will just push updates to that, and I will just write in there some stuff. But yeah, I got something working. I basically am making a Discord bot for D&D, and I got a little reaction thing working so that when you type a command in, it pops up a window, pops up a message, and if you react to it, then the bot's like, hey, there's been a reaction, which is the first step in my long process of getting it to edit that message and add people to it and roll initiative. It's D&D, I'm a nerd, shut up. So yeah, this was the first day. I am going to spend a little bit of time tonight reading through this book. I need to go over lambdas again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Do something useful. So hi, this is the end of the first episode of 100 Days of Code. and as you can see, I'm in bed. Because this is actually filmed the night before I start 100 Days of Code, but I didn't have time tonight to do it. So I was planning on doing it tonight, but I didn't. But I do have my books in bed with me, so I will be going over some key learning material this afternoon, this evening. This pandemic is getting to me. Anyway, have a good night. TTFN. Stay safe. Look at how thick this boy is. Look at it. It's a thick old boy. This is my thumb. Look at this. It's so thick. Jesus Christ. Like, if I just get my Nintendo Switch, that's how thick it is. Like, boy. Okay, I'm done.